Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Miami Flying Trapeze. On today, July 28th. Thank you. So we're here. Maddie's mom is over there, and then Maddie, she's up top. There she is. Hopefully you get her. And look, Sophia came back. There she is. And then of course we have Mama Bird on the ladder. Yay, Mama Bird. And we do have several other people coming, but they're gonna come late because of work. But you will see them in the video. I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with all your friends. We're trying to give away free flying trapeze classes, or at least free catching classes. With that, let's get started. Okay, so here we are, right back here on the camera. Welcome back to Miami Flying Trapeze. So, this is going to be a rather long video. I will get better, and I will start doing chapters. I will try to get through it quickly. There's a lot to take in. We have 2 catchers, that's why. So let's just get right into it. If you do see anything, if you are a flying trapeze coach, do make sure to comment down below what you think we can do better. And we do take notes, and we do appreciate you. Here we go with the Maddie. So she is going to be warming up with her TikToks. And see how she stretched it out there? That's the idea. That's what you want. She still has to work on her back. I like that angle because you can see how far away they are from the board. That's nicely stretched out. She does not do that throughout the entirety of the session, because with TikToks it forces you, which is another reason why I like teaching TikToks. It forces you to stretch it out when you force out. Everybody's getting to this habit of hollowing early, and it's killing all the energy. That particular camera angle right there that you saw, I lose that camera. I didn't synchronize it well towards the middle. All right, so here comes Monica. See right there, she hollows early, boom, and just takes all the energy out. And now she's late, and bang, the board. Here and late, forces out and hollows. And I'm not sure. I gotta figure out how to get the message out and what exercises to do to get. See right there, she stretched out, and look at her timing. It's better when they do TikToks. Their timing is better. It's just late on the force out, I think, is what it is. I gotta figure out how to teach it so they can get better at it. Everything else is pretty good. She spotted the net nicely. Beautiful half turn. Alright, so here comes Sophia. It's her second time ever here at the school. Beautiful knee hang and hands off. Nice timing. Arch back, look behind you. There's a catch. Go ahead and grab the bar right here at the peak and feet back down. Good. So we're going to do those 3 kicks. Kick forward, backwards, forward, let go. So she's late. If she's late on timing, just not going to get it. Right here. Kick forward, backwards, forward, let go. Late. So that's something we will work on next time, Sophia. Okay, here comes Maddie. Good takeoff, no kickback, and good stretch out, but you're into your forward too soon, and your timing's off. Bang, the board. Okay, stretch it out and forward a little bit too soon, a little bit too high, but more too high than too soon. Force it out, and there she is in the hollow, but not the end of the world on that one. And you can see her hips are far away from the bar. Timing is off. And let's see the spots the net. And yes, got a little loose on the legs. Keep them tight. All right. And next we have Monica. She's out of line, so she's working on swings. Kick back, feet up and out. Stretch, stretch. Forward now. Back 7. Okay. Hips are still away from the bar, but not too bad on timing. And forward, back 7. So you're late on your force out. That I know for sure. And that's why you're getting, so there you're late. You should have been forced out already. It happens very fast. So here, force it out, and you can see that it's either you're too late or you're too early on your force out. I think it was too late, but look how you're stretched out here. This is great. Stay there for a little bit longer. Forward, back 7. Let's see, and see, hips came in, so the timing there was a little better. Not, it didn't come in a lot because your swing is low, but it did come in more than other times. And let's see where she releases. Oh, I didn't catch it. And beautiful half turn. Nice keeping your legs straight. Yep, good form. Alright, so let's see. Sophia's going for her second turn. And no kickback because it's 2 positions. Legs up. Good. We're doing the pike now. So lower those feet a little bit more in the pike. You gotta get a little deeper and hep. Good, and there you go. Landed right on your tummy. That's a very good pike whip. Just feet a little bit further down towards the net. Here comes Maddie, out of line, so she's doing her swings. Let's see if she improves it. No kickback. Come on, Maddie, kick back harder. And you're in your hollow, and your forward is way too big. So look how your hips are drifting back because you're off timing. You're in your hollow. Forward is too big. No kickback, and that one, that was a little better, but you're still drifting forward. This is going to be a little better already. Looks like it. Yeah, not too bad. You can see how far away you were from the board. Forward, big back 7. She's ready to come down. I did have the drone up, but I don't have time to sync that one in, so I X'd that footage out. I'll get better at all of this. There's a learning curve. We're getting there. Okay, so Emily is she works at a show in Tennessee, and she is a scuba diving engineer. She's basically, I think she's a rigger underwater, and she's saving divers' lives, I think. So here we go. So it's first time ever. Now you see how she bent her arms? That's, I understand a lot of people do it because of fear, but then when you reach here at the bottom, you just get a big whip, and she held on. She wasn't playing around. But look, her feet go up and they stay up. You got to commit those feet to the bar. Bend those knees. Feet up and to the bar. But you see, you're keeping them straight on that one. And I know Emily's going to come back. I know she wants to keep doing it, which is great. It's a great form of exercise. It's fantastic for the body. So here we're just going to do our backflip, and very nice slow motion backflip, but we never land on our feet. She did hear that from me, and she did correct it. Okay, Monica kicks back and forces it out. Good stretch out, but still too early on your hollow. Kicks back, forces out, faster. Good, that's much better. And hips are in. Good. It's still late, but it was better. Good stretch out. That was it. If you can see that this session, you did 2 in a row. And you can see where your hips come in and you're far away from the board. Forward. Now the swing's just dying down, so we got to get the timing right. I still think you're forcing out too late. Okay, and good release point. She fixed that. She was releasing early before, and look where she landed in the net. Very good. So this is Krista's last day. She is officially on her way to Germany. I think she did well coming back. She was here for 2 more days to fix her legs. I really didn't think it was going to be an issue. She would have fixed it in 1 session in Germany. She has to get onto a different rig. This is a very unforgiving rig, and I made mistakes myself. I didn't hold her lines back when it mattered most. Most of the time she didn't need it, but that one time she did, I did not do my part, so I do apologize again. That was in the morning session. This day of this filming, we had 2 sessions, 1 in the morning. Okay, so here we go, Sophia, with a straddle whip. This we call froggy. Butt stays up, good straddle, and hep, right up peak. Very nice. Look at that, landed right where the camera is, right in the middle of the net. And Mama Bird, she's going to do her warm-ups, so kick back, feet up and down. Stretch it out. Forward, back, 7. Good. Look how far away she is from the board. She's hipping into it. She's getting into that 7 real nice and tight. Look at that. And that's what you want. You want to be far away from that board because you're hipping in real nice and tight. And watch, I don't show it on that one. She does it again. You'll see others do it. You can see where they hip in, right? Good release point. And nice spotting of the net. I like that camera angle. I do get better. I put a different angle so I can get a different camera so I can get a wide angle in there. Alright, so Maddie's got lines on. She's going to do a trick. Force it out. Forward. Big back. Oh, before she... so, Maddie, take a look at that. Where's the pointed toes? Now, look who's over there. We got Sarah Sutton in the catch. Ooh. And into it. Very good. Arch, arch, arch. And hep. Where's it? And beautiful. There you go. You got your half turn. We're going to do that a few more times. Get it consistent. And we're going to try that out of lines. Alright, here comes Krista. She's going to finish up her warm-up. And you can see there, she was late on that force out. But again, second swing of the day. And, well, this is the PM. She was actually flying in the morning class too. She was definitely tired. But anyways, she's not in a deep hollow. It's a very slight hollow, but she's still pointing her toes away from her body. And the timing is okay. So she's not going to lose any power. But see, hips in. And that's going to bring her up. And here it is. There it is. See how she stretches out? and it's a very soft forward. It's not a hard hollow forward, and not taking energy away from the bar. Kicks back into it, pushes in into a reverse grip, and when you do come back, when you do turn around, you got to get those feet in front and get into that 7 quickly, so you have something to kick back and over the board, and kicks back up, pulls, hips in, kicks back and up and onto the board. Very nice. All right, here comes Michael. Now, in all fairness, Michael is a coach, trampoline artist, and he's very talented. He doesn't have lines on. And I've had a lot of trampolinists come here, they pick things up very fast, but with Michael, I threw him too fast into the deep end of the pool, and it's too much information. So in this session, we start to slow things down. I'm like, let's just go back to the way I teach these things, because he's way off time. He's not getting it, so his feet go up and then they stay up. No, you got. There's a process. You got to feel the swing. So you see, he's off time. He's hitting the board. Feet go up and now down too late. All that stuff, right? So we take it back after a while. Meanwhile, he's doing his thing. I'm messing with the drone. Here he comes down. So that one doesn't really count. Ooh, that was butt in the face in the camera. Sorry. I still like that angle. All right, so here we go. Watch Sarah. She goes to knees, push. And at peak, it's hands, legs out, around, in. Wait for it. At peak, you hook, hands off. Calls the timing. Now, this is all timers. There is no commitment to catch here. Not even if it's there. This is just looking to see where the timing is. And hep. So you can see the timing is off on both from the board and off the bar. So here we go with Emily here, second session. Again, she pulled herself up. She pulled herself towards the bar. You always want to stay away from the bar. Emily, hopefully you're watching. You want to stay away. Always arms straight, especially when you're learning. So legs up and feet to the bar. Oh, didn't commit. Got to commit to feet to the bar. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And up, feet to the bar. All right, she went a little bit early and not committing feet to the bar. So at this point, we're going to do backflip. Nice backflip, and there you go. She corrected it, went to her bottom. Here comes Monica, she's in line, so into Sarah's hands we go. Let's see. Monica has never caught before. She has never had an attempt at the catcher. This is first time cold turkey ever. Into the pike, good, and hep. Nice, look at that. So that, I'm gonna take it back real quick so you can see what most everybody does in the beginning. And nothing against Monica, everybody does this. Watch how Monica goes looking for the catcher's hands. No, no, no. You put your hands out there, outside of the shoulders, in the V's. Catcher catches you. So here we go, and you see her. You can kind of see how she left her hands in. Keep them nice and wide. Let the catcher come in and find you. And Sarah did a great job. Caught her and kept her safe. And then here, in Monica's fairness, I did forget to tell her lean back. She went to her bottom. Feet. We allowed feet forward. Went to her bottom, but you don't want your head to be in front of your body because you're gonna go wapow, and you're gonna knock your teeth out with your knees. You gotta lean back. So here, I did catch it at the end, but she did get a little bit of that whiplash actually. So here we go. Ready? Hands with Sarah. Out, feet out, around, in. Wait for it, and hook. Hands off. Here comes Krista. Again, this is just a timer, so not going for the catch. And into the split. Gonna find the timing and hep. Yep. So that was just a late hep off. So you can see Sarah was going away. So here we go. Right off the bar was a late call. And again, this is why we do timers. Late call, and Sarah starts to go away. So she was like, no, no, no. This is what it's gonna look like if I don't take it. And no problem, she is in lines. So here we go, Michael again, deep end of the pool. I still haven't started coaching him. I want him to feel it and figure it out because it is hard, and you have to, there you go, bang into the board. You have to take yourself, even especially for professionals who are coaches in other arenas, you have to become a student again. But you know, I wanted him to feel it. I know he's going to be safe. He knows how to fall into a net. He knows how to fall into a trampoline from very high distances. He does tramp walls. I've seen his promo reel. He's up there. He's among the best. So he's aware of where he's at in the air. So I think at this point I start telling him, you know what? let's just go backwards. Let's teach it the way I would teach it to somebody who's never done this before. And now I'll say, okay, feet forward, feet backwards, feet forward. That's it. And I tell them, don't use any power, just chill. Ready? Feet forward, feet backwards, feet forward. And that's exactly how I would teach it. One step at a time. But then see, he left his feet forward. I'm like, no, no, no. Just keep your feet behind you. Chill, chill, chill. Keep your feet behind you. But keeps bringing them up. Because that's how you feel like you have to do it. It's not. It's a completely different, what it looks like, what it feels like, and what you think, all different. Just listen to your coaches. They've done it a million times. All right, so here we go with Krista into the hands of Sarah. So here we go, and hook, good. Kicks back. I believe the timing on this one was much better. You can kind of see where she's coming up. And this is going to be a layup, and it should have been break already, and no, Sarah was going away. Again, that's why we're doing timers. So Krista is a late takeoff, and she's a late break. And we worked on the catcher calling earlier, and for Krista to break earlier than she's used to. Okay, so you see Emily, she did pull towards the bar. We couldn't get her out of the habit. That's our fault. Emily, you did great, but see, left her feet up. You got to commit to the bar. Feet come up and to the bar. So I think we're going to go into the back flip again. Forward, backwards, forward, let go, grab your knees, and open. Once you spot that net. All right, so here we go. We got Monica on the board going into the hands of Sarah. And Sarah with her hands, legs out, around, and when you bring them around, you got to pull your butt up to the bar and hook. Release hands. Monica forces out, beautiful, but still into the hollow. And into the split, arch, 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 and head. Good. You can see Sarah was going away a little bit, but in lines, we can call Monica. Sarah called Monica off. She adjusted, called Monica off the bar earlier, and caught her on the way back. And in lines, you can get away with that. If out of lines, you don't take it. All right, so here we go with Krista. And head. So Krista's a late takeoff, so I tend to call it much earlier. Let's see how the timing is on this. I don't make the calls. Sarah is the boss. She is on there. Okay, good. There you go. There's your timing. Not bad. I did hear Sarah say nope, and yet she was able to catch her because I think Sarah felt like the timing was off too, but I think she adjusted and gave Krista more time, and she was able to get her. But that's why I pulled, because I heard nope. So here comes Sophia. 2-position split. She is still, this is the first time she ever does it, so she's holding there. This is first position, final, and hep. She doesn't let go. And then you want to dig that front leg down to the net, arch your back, and hep. She let go a little bit early. She's like, sorry. It's like, don't worry. You've never done it before. So here we go with Maddie going to the catch. Beautiful form for Sarah. Nice, and good takeoff, kick back, feet up and out. So there, you're staying in your hollow. Forward is too big. Beautiful split though, nobody can compete. And way too early, Maddie, way too early. Wait for the hep. And then feet in front. And I can, again, in lines, we can get away with a lot of things. All right, so here comes Michael. We're gonna try it again. I'm like, he wants to put power into it. I'm like, don't use your power. Is he off timing? I was like, chill, don't use your power. Now, Michael's going to come back. Michael's built to be a catcher, so I'm hoping I can get him in the catch and practicing his locks. He's done it once with us here. I'm hoping he does it again because he'll make a fantastic, and he's got the size of a catcher. All right, so forward, backs, forward. That's it. That's all he has to do. You see, look, he's in timing. Everything what happens. But see, left his feet up, and now he's off timing. The idea is feet down just before feet down. Now you're going backwards. Forward, back, forward. And wait for it. Feet down, wait. Forward, back, forward. One more time. Let's see if he gets it. Feet down, wait. And now he's done. But you can see how he throws the bar. Nobody taught him how to do that. He just has his timing. And then, just kidding. All right, so we got Sophia going again. I believe this is her last attempt with the two-position two-position split. And no. Don't worry, Sophia. You did great. Ready? Oh, way too early, Sophia. As she was coming down, I was like, hep. All right, Michael. Let's see what we do on this round. No power. Forward, backs, forward. All right, wait. No power, no power. Chill. Forward, back, so you're late on it. And you can feel it here. You're late. Wait. Ready, forward, back, forward. Yeah, you can't, when you have an authority in the air, you just want to do it. You see it and you just like, you want to do it. I'm like, we have to figure out the timing. And he did start to feel it. It should be smooth. He does do it again. I don't think I put it on film. But the way you see how he's playing in the net, that's a trampoline artist all the way. So, oh no, bent towards it again and boom. But look, feet up, go. Now she committed. Good job, Emily. She committed to the bar. She just has her knee outside of her arm. She'll get that in. And 1 foot at a time. Very good. Commit to it. Very nice, Emily. Get them behind your knees nice and comfortable. And point those toes. You're in the circus now. Ready, hands off. I know it's a dead swing, but she's up there. She's got to feel it. This is fantastic. There you go. Very nice. Then we reach back up. Remember, when it's your first day, you do 2 tricks in one go, in one turn. The knee hangs the first trick, and then we do the backflip. That's our dismount to the net. It just makes it fun. Not everybody returns. They want a good experience, and we give it to them. Almost all rigs do the same thing, at least in the States and in Europe. Forward, back, forward, let go. Grab your knees, open. Didn't complete the rotation, but I got your back. All right, so here comes Monica, and up and out. Stretch it. Beautiful. Oh, went into it too early. All right, hold, break, and let go way too early. That's what that is right there. Just let go way too early. We should start working on pullovers for you. I think that'll help. Okay, Sophia has another turn. Here we go. Legs up, first position for her 2-position split. Final. Oh, you got to dig that front foot down right away. But good timing. You can see right there. Nice improvements. All right, so look what we have here. We have Evan up in the catch. He was able to come after work, and you can see how he gets into his catch locks. And it's hands, legs out, around. He does it real nonchalant. He's got a lot of power. So at the end, in the back there, or in the front there, he got his timing in. Here I thought they hit. They're both so tall, and Maddie into her split and hep just late. That's what that was. Timing was off. These are timers. The first ones are always timers. Now in here, pay attention. This is going to be a timer too, I believe. No lines. Krista's just going to go out and do it with no lines. Very nice. This is when it becomes real. There is nothing I can do. I cannot save her. I cannot. It's all Evan. Her and Evan. It's only them. There's nothing I can do. I call the break. So here, she kicks back. Now watch where I call her break. Break. And she breaks late for their call. But, see, it's just a timer. So it's not bad. He just needed to see where it was at. I think that's what ultimately what helped her. And Sarah gave her some great notes. Evan gave her some great notes, and that earlier break, she's just breaking a hair earlier than she's used to, because I'm calling her right after, right when she passes the board. All right. So close, Monica. Okay, into your split. Hold. Happy. Good, perfect timing all around, and ready, and feet forward onto your back. Very good, Monica. Yeah, that was perfect timing, Evan. If you're watching, perfect timing on that one. He had that one figured out. Like instantly with Monica. He just watches them how they take off, and then he knows, and he can always adjust. So here comes Maddie, forces out. Maddie, you're in your hollow. Too much forward, no back, and into it. But Maddie does what Maddie wants because Maddie's so strong. Nice, good timing. And forward, back, and onto your bottom. Maddie also, it kept her head forward, lean back. You're gonna knock your teeth out. So here we are again, no lines. So it's on them. I think they did figure out their timing, and that's where Evan likes to call it. I actually call that a little bit earlier, but Evan knows how to build it because he also knows that she gets crazy high. He knows how to build it so that he can make up for any wrong timing, and he knows how to kill his swing so he can make up for any wrong timing. Very nice catch out of lines there. And they've never gone to each other. This is a relatively new relationship, catcher and flyer. Good. Yep, That's where I would have called it. But she is a late takeoff. I think, and by the way, Evan called it perfectly. Everything was perfect. So at the end of the day, I would probably be wrong. So there it is. And so real quick, Krista, if you do get to see this, get those feet down. I know you know it. I know it's been a very long time since she's gone to a catcher without lines, and that's why she wanted to come here and train. Get those feet down, arch into the back, because then we don't get this whoop-ow, this whip right there at the poles. And look, that's the other thing I wanted you to see. Give him a base or push down. He's giving you a base. I use different terminology and I say it a different way. If you push down on him, he will send you, but you're letting go with your hands above your head. But that's okay. You're gonna correct that very quickly. Those are the easiest things. It's just like when you turn around and you're forcing it down. So here comes Mama Bird. She was like, I want in on the action. Evan, you want to catch? He was like, yeah, man, let's do it. He can catch all day. Very nice. So here comes Mama Bird. Good call on that one. Very nice timing. Good, Mama Bird. Now look, check it out, check it out. Look how she stretches out. See, she forces out and stretches it, waits, forward. There you go. Kick back, 7, into it, arch, get that right foot, that split foot down. Good timing all around, right at. Everything was perfect on that. And Mama Bird, same thing, Mama Bird. Let's see where your hands are. You've been through this many times with other catchers. Where is your hands? They're above your head, and come on, you're taking them from here above your head to just no, down, Mama Bird, down. You cannot return if you don't get those hands down. Watch Sarah. Unfortunately, she didn't get a bar back because everybody's filming. All right, Sarah was watching. She was like, I want in on this. And let's see how she does it. I already know. Amazing. Let's see her force out. I really like Sarah's force out. So she forces it out and stretches it out. There. Even though she was in a hollow, she said, no, I'm going to stretch this out. And look how she stretched out. And then she'll go forward. Back. And break. And up. Beautiful layout. Look at that timing. Out of lines. There's nothing I can do. And so there you go. Even though there was no bar, look where her hands are compared to everybody else that you've seen so far. Push, 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 push. And she heard no bar, so she was like, oh, okay, relax. But see how she keeps going up? And Evan didn't even give her everything because he also heard no bar. So with very little effort, she keeps going up. It's not just stop and turn. No. She just, if you give a base and that catcher will send you, you will fly. So you can see, hands are down. Sarah does this really well. I've had the privilege of catching Sarah. I do not know if I returned her. I don't think I have yet. We've only done 1 or 2 catch sessions in the beginning, a long time ago when we first opened up. And she just does it so well. All right, here comes Krista, kicks back again, no lines. Catching out of lines is the funnest thing you ever do and see, but it's real. Beautiful, and broke late, and still amazing. And then again, same thing, get those feet down in the back end. And again, same thing with the hands. And give them a base. Look where your hands are. You're already turning and your hands are above your head. And even though she went towards her feet, she adjusted. You don't see it because of the tiki. She adjusted and got those feet out of the way. That's why she's okay.
Okay.
And that's it. There's the end of the session. If you guys see anything that I can do, for those of you who do flying trapeze, if there's anything that I can do better, I'm not perfect. I would love to take notes. Please comment down below. Thank you, Monica. And I hope you did enjoy the session. Get the word out there. We're trying to monetize. Once this channel gets monetized, and I will get better with everything, with the editing. But once the channel does get monetized, I want to give out, especially for our members, free catch classes. I want to make sure that everybody can benefit more and more and more. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure there's more things I have to say, but I'm going to stop right there. Here is your daily dose of cuteness. See you tomorrow.